one thing that I want to say, it might sound a bit like controversial, but I don't know if you guys can tell. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We have another reaction and it's a dance practice again. I know you guys love those ones, so I'm definitely going to be doing more of those. This time it's Blackpink, so that's actually going to be the first Blackpink video that I'm posting because I actually already filmed a reaction to Blackpink and Selena Gomez Ice Cream. It was on the music video, but it's kind of, I have to edit and upload it and just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But then I saw that they came out with a new song called Lovesick Girl, and I saw that I think a day or two ago they came out with the dance practice. And I was like, okay, this is a little backwards, but I kind of really want to do the dance practice now because it just came out. And if you guys want, I can do the music video as well later on. If you're interested, let me know down below. As you know, I read every single comment, so please let me know. Actually, I haven't heard the song yet, so it's gonna be a double reaction in a way because it's going to be obviously the dance practice and I'm going to be doing a dance to react, so I'm going to focus on that. But I also want to hear the song. I'm interested to see what it is, so I'm kind of going to be talking about that a little bit as well. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to do for intros today, and let's just get into the video. Okay, so here we have the video, and just before I started, I did want to ask if you guys are enjoying these videos and you want me to do more, please subscribe. I'm a very new channel, so any new subscription helps. And of course, like the video if you do like it, and comment. I read every single comment. And let's just get into the video. Okay, Lovesick Girls. Girls? Oh, did I say girl in the first part? I think I maybe did. Okay. Woo, let's give it a go. Oh wow, there's a whole background and everything. Wow. Okay. Okay, great so far. I love the background. I think this is quite an advanced dance practice. I think they would usually be like the ones that I've seen, they would usually be just in like a choreography space, but this feels like a set. Like it feels like there's so many things in the background, and yeah, it's quite nice to watch. Again, I haven't seen the music video, so I'm guessing this maybe has something to do with that and kind of the vibe of that, but so far looks awesome. The girls look awesome. I have to say, I'm a little more knowledgeable about kind of boy groups dances. I think the girl ones are something that I do watch, I just maybe don't watch as much, so it's definitely a little bit different because if you guys have noticed, like K-pop dancing, it's so different for guys and girls. It's extremely different. And the girls, they always have it's a very specific style, and it's a lot more of this and kind of doing more, in a way, girly, but I think in a good way, girly moves. So it's different. I feel like in the West, when you do dance, you wouldn't really give the girls that kind of role. I think, if anything, I kind of identify with boy groups a little bit more. It's just more similar to what I used to do, but it's very nice to see them just, I don't know, trying a different, more feminine approach to it. And so far it's great. It's only 4 girls as well for this one, so they are playing around, and I know they kind of go front and back a lot, so yeah, let's keep on watching. Yeah, it's very precise. Kind of like the song, I'm kind of... Woo! Look at that beat. Ooh. Cute. Okay, so I really like the music. I feel like I kind of started listening to the music a little bit more because, again, it's the first time I'm hearing it. Really like it. It's kind of a different vibe. The beat is almost, there's a little bit of an atmospheric feel to it, which I feel like is a little different from Blackpink. But then again, I have heard like 3 Blackpink songs, so I'm not exactly an expert. Again, I kind of noticed the whole like girl group K-pop vibes that they do. A lot of hand movements, a lot of, in a way playing with it, doing hearts. I think they did a heart at one point, doing this, I like it. I think it's very cute, and I think that's kind of what they're going for. It's also different. And I think one thing to mention is I feel like girl groups maybe get a little left behind because you would think that the boy groups are kind of doing more difficult things, but I think the things they're doing are very difficult as well, and especially because they have to be very precise with it, and they have to be quite in a way animated, so that in order to make it work, so it's still difficult. I do like the dance. I think again because they're 4, it's a different dynamic than most groups, which would be like 7, 10, 11 people, whatever. So it's interesting for me to see how they're doing it and how they are changing their formation, because they're changing it a lot. Okay, let's go to Lisa rapping. Ooh. A lot of hand movements, a lot of this, that, a lot. It's literally in every move. Doing this. Even this is like... I mean, the song's really growing on me. They're changing so much. Don't know if you noticed, they have like 20 positions in 10 seconds. Look back, front, turning, now changing. A lot of movement. And I think one of the reasons they're also like changing so much is because if you think about it, if you compare it, so like for the West, like 4 girls is a lot, but like for K-pop it's very little, right? And I think they are just like trying to keep it interesting. This is why there's so much movement there, because also, to give the spotlight to the girl that's singing, of course, or rapping, I think, because if you think about it, if they just stay like this the whole dance and they just do their bit and it might look great, you're gonna be a bit bored, because it is just like they're just gonna be doing this and that and this and that, and when there's so much movement, it keeps you entertained. It keeps on like drawing your eyes to different parts of the move and of the song. One thing that I'm kind of noticing, by the way, is I just realized, to me they all seem like, I'm sure that's probably not the case, but they all seem very well trained, and they're almost like the same level of dance. I know obviously when you're doing this, they are trying to seem the same level, so the point if you're in a group is not to like really stand out. You actually kind of want to make the whole group look good and kind of blend in, but in a way that is good for the group. So I don't know if there's a bit of that. I know Lisa is known for dancing a lot. I don't know about the other girls, but yeah, it just seems like all of them are very good. Like I can't see someone that's like, she's not really a dancer, Oh, and they changed the background. Ooh, attitude, I like it. Oh, background dancers. Go girls. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. They're not missing a beat. Nice. That's not easy. Nice. Let's see girls. Like it. Oh, cute. Is that gonna be it? Okay, let's just go. I really like that. Well, that was very interesting. It's very different for me to see them. Again, I usually watch boy groups doing dance practices. I don't know why. I really should open up to the girl groups as well. They seem to be doing some great things. I love how they just came and I actually love this when they all went to the side and did this. It was kind of unexpected, which I just want to show you. So here, that jump, I love that. Dun dun dun. That, do, and they went to the side. and then like Lovesick girls. I like it. I think the moves are, again, the moves are very different, and they are doing it like I said, in a slightly more, I would say, animated way. But it's very cute, and I really like seeing it. And it's hard work. One thing that I want to say, it might sound a bit like controversial, but I don't know if you guys can tell that the girls are obviously very fit, but they're also very thin. And I know this is something that's kind of specific to K-pop, is that for girls it's not attractive to have like muscles that much. And that's one thing that it kind of stands out to me just looking at them. It really does stand out a bit, because in like Western dance groups, for example, you would have dancers would be fit. If you think about it, even ballet dancers, they would be very slim, but they would have like defined like muscles on their legs, for example, especially on their legs, because that's really the part that the dancers use the most. And with these girls, it's like they're just very thin, and I can barely see any like specific muscle definition, and I think that's because, you know, it's not considered that something, I don't know, as something very attractive in K-pop. And yeah, it's very difficult to be very thin and to perform these dances. So I'm quite impressed that they can do it so well, and you know, so precise, and they look so awake and so entertaining. It's just, it's not easy to have the energy and the durability to do that. So yeah, I'm very impressed with this. I really liked it. Alright, so that was interesting for me to watch. I feel like I learned a thing or two about K-pop girl groups and just dancing for them in general. If you guys want to see more Blackpink content, let me know. Or if you want to see anything at all, let me know. Even if it's not a reaction, I would love to actually try new things as well. Again, I read every single comment, and I do try to reply to as many as I possibly can. And yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me and watching yet another video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!